Whether due to poor performance, hefty contracts, or a change of scenery, NFL teams deal players out up until the trade deadline. While this final day of transactions is still months away, typically the Tuesday after the Week 8 regular season game, let's look at some Cincinnati Bengals that the front office might try to offload. Chidobe Awuzie. Cincinnati acquired Awuzie on a 3-year contract during the 2021 offseason after 4 solid years with the Dallas Cowboys. During his first year in the Stripes, Awuzie lived up to his former second-round pedigree, posting the highest grade of all cornerbacks in the AFC. Although snubbed from the Pro Bowl, Awuzie's 83.3 grade in 2021 looked to be the model for his play in 2022, before an unfortunate Week 8 injury sidelined him for the rest of the season. At 27 years old, Awuzie has more gas in the tank, but if newcomer DJ Turner from Michigan can impress early, Awuzie could be dealt to a contender for a hefty return if the price is right. Zachary Carter. After being drafted in the 3rd round during the 2021 draft from the Florida Gators, Carter looked to be the defensive tackle for the future. He was drafted into a perfect system, being able to relieve veterans Hill and Reeder, that could also mentor him. While he was considered an average pick due to being projected as a Day 3 selection, Carter struggled to make an impact during his first year. He started in 9 games, only registering 14 solo tackles and a single sack. If the second-year defensive tackle continues to show little flashes, the front office might unload him. Defense-needy teams such as Atlanta or Chicago could use Carter's presence in the trenches. If his horrendous 32.1 grade on PFF from this past season does not go up, he could already have a foot out the door. La'el Collins. Collins' name might be a surprise since he was the big catch in free agency last year, but let me explain. He had an up-and-down season with Cincy in 2022. He was nursing a nagging back injury for most of the season that affected his play. However, even when he was cleared to play, he did not live up to his elite 2021 campaign. A disgruntled Jonah Williams recovering from injury is assumed to fill in for Collins until healthy. However, there is also a dark horse in this race. 2021 second-rounder Jackson Carman has entirely reshaped his body after trouble with his weight last season and is getting reps with the first team. Williams or Carman could be the plan for the future at the right tackle position. Collins being injured and having a roller coaster of film in 2022 makes him the immediate odd man out. The Cincinnati front office picked up Williams' 5th-year option, making him a free agent in 2024. While his long-term future in Cincinnati is still uncertain, he will have a chance to prove himself this year. The offensive line has been Cincinnati's kryptonite since Andrew Whitworth's departure in 2016, but this 2023 group has the talent to break that curse. It is illogical to pay 3 players to pay a single position, and one of the 3 will not return next year. La'el Collins is the oldest of the 3 competitors, has the most expensive contract, the most injured body, and the highest trade value. Cincinnati would be clever to offload him before the deadline for a mid to late day 2 pick. Tell me fan, comment your opinion. I'll come back later to update you about your favorite team.